Right?
Coach all
so if you go to DVR, the Pursuit channel on Cox, right, and you want to watch Impact Wrestling, and you hit the Impact thing for the DVR library, you know what shows up on it? You'll love this.
Your picture?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen
Isn't that
that.
unbelievable?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like they advertise me.
Yeah.
And here I am already like an active professional wrestler, kind of retired, but they're still advertising me for their show. Okay, so it's like that's interesting. I should put Don Callis back on the list,
right?
Because I haven't received any royalties for this.
Right.
So let's put it back on the list.
Yeah, good. Do you like that decision, Joe?
I think he might have something to say about it soon, though. So.
Well, they're using my likeness excessively. Like they've got so much mileage out of me.
Right.
That I should be getting money. You know how like the movie stars get royalties for the movies?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that I'm constantly being advertised, that should be like some money out of the advertising budget. Would you agree?
Yes, and so Lord Sives would be the person to talk to.
Absolutely. I will absolutely be talking to you about this next week. Okay?
Right.
Let's preemptively put him on the list.
All right.
So let's understand why he is on the list, and let's air this grievance.
All right. I like that. Lance Storm.
He's on the list. He actually he said a major announcement coming. Like he tweeted, and somebody said, "Oh, what, your daughter's taking this go off the list?" And he said, "Why would he like? That'll never happen."
Oh, she responded to that.
She responded to that?
Yeah.
What did she say? I think I didn't see the she blocked it.
She said, "I can't believe that 2 years later people still ask me about that."
Tremendous.
And someone was,
I'll never forget.
Someone responded back, well,
put on the disco list, I'll never forget. You see, I want people to know that about me. If you get put on the disco list because of something you said, I'm going to make sure nobody ever forgets what you said. Right?
Wow.
Yeah. Even if you're somebody's daughter, you know?
Yeah, there's a couple of daughters, sons, the combinations on this list. Siblings. Who else do we got here? Oh, Fox Security to the Star Lazenby.
You mean you keep calling security the Star, but he's really Jericho's hired goon. He's on the list.
I like him.
Huh?
I like him. He's got some interesting tweets. He also hates Casey.
Size might not matter now, but in the end
Scott Tubbs deal more.
Scott Tubbs and more. He's on the list, even though they're on Access TV. He probably assisted and helped with that deal. I'm still got him. He's firmly been playing on the list.
All right.
For insinuating fake news about me about a Sweeney with Vines match, which I never came up with.
Oh, the Crazy 8 match.
Yeah.
Chris, I live in a gigantic mansion and need a forklift to move my fish tank Jericho.
Well, that guy gets on the list.
Nobody's messing with you once you
consider
get
taking him
back.
off the list when he lost the belt. The story is still very unclear about that. And I'm still very confused about what exactly happened.
It was just
right.
We didn't know exactly what happened. And it's like the wrestling media, because they like AEW so much, that they don't want to make them look bad anymore, so they just kind of buried the story. You know? Unless there are media sites that are trying to look at what's actually happened.
Well, we're going to go here. You're questioning the veracity of that belt being stolen, D.I.
Absolutely.
How about the bubbly bean thing?
Yeah, a little bit of bubbly.
I don't know. The whole thing about finding on the side of the road just sounds absolutely ridiculous to me. Right? Yeah, that's the side of the road.
Good thing I hit you.
How about this? Huh?
He'll be back in 2 weeks.
How about this guy? The babyface assassin, 2100 Hall of Famer, all-around good guy. A guy that once referred to the corporate opponent and a win, right? Unbelievable. Ted Irvine.
He's on the list.
Rebecca Evers, Lance Storm's daughter.
Still on the list.
Are you happy that it's still modern for 2 years later?
No.
He died. About here's the North Kakalaki contenders. Matt Hardy, Jeff Maxwell, Wolfgang, the unborn baby boy, Rebby, Senor Benjamin, and Shane Helm.
Still on the list. All those rednecks.
That's tremendous. Jimmy Jacobs, blue fingernails, and purple toenails. I'd like to tell you this week his toenails were like a dark peach and like an orange cream popsicle color.
What were they now? Like an orange cream color?
Yeah, like you know that orange
popsicle? They could be blue or brown or yellow, especially that color.
Yeah.
But that color is still
very, very unique.
Yeah.
These are the natural color. Okay, to get off.
the super genius Mark Maddox referred to you as Hugo B.
He's strong. Let's go, genius.
How about Vince Russo, his singing, his Twitter followers, and his painting?
All on it. The conspiracy horsemen. They're on the list. Steve, Richard, what's his name? Hackathon, all those guys. Just
Look at Big Sal.
Russia Fizz.
It's still he's still on the list. They're still talking like predictive programming, making cartoons and stuff, and counting shit out. It's mentally disturbed. But yeah,
He's got a lot of support.
That just proves there's a lot of mentally disturbed people out there. Pat Simon Diamond, who came up with the reverse battle royal, which was voted the worst work match of 2006 by the Observer, and the term Watts approved, because you don't think he ever met Watson. If he did, Watts probably just slapped him.
yes. He's on the list. They're actually on the list. So,
Marcus Everett.
hit him with flat.
Yes.
He's still on the list. There's been a few splats.
Right.
That people are posting that are not slats, but they are. Somebody showed Cross sent me one that looks like they killed themselves off the top of the tables, onto the tables on the floor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not. That's
What was people thinking? Like, whoa.
I mean, look, that's people thinking they're going to get over by doing that stuff and nearly killing themselves.
I don't think you have thought that there's going to go any other way than how it wins.
Well, but this is
The guy opens your head. The guy has no control.
yeah. So basically then, you'll have people on that will respond to these tweets, and you're saying that you bury the guy, you're saying this idiot, you're trying to kill him, you said you're putting your life on the line for your entertainment. I get it, but that's not pro wrestling. We don't put our lives on the line. We're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to do this without even literally hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to make it look like we're hurting each other. And these guys are literally trying to hurt each other. They're not doing pro wrestling, so they hurt each other good. I hope they do get them.
Where's the fine line between, entertainment and you as the consumer just being disgusted or can't even watch because what they're doing is so asinine just to try to get a pop that it's not even enjoyable. You know what I'm saying?
And you actually want to subject a crowd of people to go watch somebody die in front of you? Like when somebody's guy breaks his neck. That's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I don't think people are going to wrestling shows and having to say a prayer before they go, hoping the wrestlers don't die. That should not be like one of the things that you do before you go see a wrestling.
I think when wrestlers go to those shows, didn't you do that type of shit, Joe? Like extreme wrestling? I don't think people go there thinking, I hope nobody dies.
Hi there.
I hope nobody gets hurt too bad because somebody's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, I think the fan bases, and we talked about mark wars and stuff earlier. I think there's just there's becoming a line between the fans where there's fans that have grown up and grown out of things like I would go to ECW Arena back in the day and see Terry Funk and Seth doing a barbed wire match and be thoroughly entertained, even though they were in severe danger a couple of times. Nowadays I watch stuff like that and it kind of makes me uncomfortable. I think I've kind of moved past the really hardcore stuff, and then you have this there's a lot of fans where no matter how extreme the bumps, it doesn't seem to bother them. They don't take it as these guys can really get hurt.
Okay, well, the supplies we found are in the hands of some pretty nasty people. Deal with those people and get us what we need.
You gotta take crazy bumps to stay over. Speaking about that, JoJo, the Creative Control Network, the Pro Wrestling e-store, his room and being co-host of the radio show.
I'll call it it's so excessively obnoxious. Especially the conversation you have to get back in the end. It's actually upsetting.
If I could maybe get a 1 week reprieve from the thing that is, it's a very special anniversary. But it's been 2 years since KG left the show. And I was slotted in for
that might have been a bigger mistake than getting rid of KG, but you're not getting off the list. Happy birthday, Disco Boy handle up later. That's Shark Boy.
He's somewhere.
Does he have extras for being homecoming scene and wearing a Pac-Man to the event?
Well, he did extra pieces because this is the freaking he's in that match with that superhuman guy in the bar.
Did that already happen?
Did that already happen?
No, it's like October 11th or something like that.
I hope they put that
Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan and Dalton.
Yeah, I hope they do the penis the surfboard gets pin flipped, and then the superhuman jumps on the surfboard with rifle strapped inside.
And it's just on top of it. That door that he jumped on that didn't break. Wait a minute. And he got sharp right up to that door that didn't break. Remember that he jumped on that had mouse caps on it? Hey, that's awesome.
Can we get him on the show? Do you want to have an interview with him?
No, I don't have any. I don't want to make it any more famous than he is.
I just thought there was nothing funnier than the guy trying to go to the door with mouse caps on top. And the mouse caps didn't nail him, but the door didn't break. So he got W fucked up.
I don't think it's a Lego. There's not one of Legos and tools.
Who's the other guy here? Raven and his stand-up comedy.
That's what's going on. Somebody actually, there was an interruption in Raven's podcasting there with some female off camera, like yelled at Raven, "You're not funny." And you confirm that, Joe? Somebody tweeted that.
No.
Interesting. Somebody tweeted it. Somebody yelled, "You're not funny." Does Raven live with a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she was, I guess she had yelled, "You're not funny," or something like that. So somebody tweeted at me that happened. That's just coming from Raven. No, Raven apologizing for, Raven's super fair. You know,
His Sarah Sanders Huckabee.
yeah, right.
Let me see where we were. Oh, a guy that I saw in Vegas and had many words to say about it. Really good golfer.
A little punk still is little Christmas.
The Burning Man man.
The guy that really got effed up on 10 asphalt and Blackice at the Burning Man concert, went into the fire, and he was the Burning Man, and he burned to death, that guy?
Yeah. I think he had asphalt too. Jay Good.
Stolen. Anything from those guys?
Plethora. Starting with Jay George, but then there's a return and there's a new addition. Alright? So we will start.
Let me get my computer.
We will start with Jay George.
I broke it. You never put a fucking dollar in my pocket. I have no regard for you as a human being. If I saw you first and I fucking smack you in the mouth. If I were booked against you in a match, I wouldn't be professional at all. I'd fucking cheat on you and expose you in front of your friends, your family, in front of everybody. Nick, keep my fucking name out of your mouth because the letters, the arrangement of those letters and symbols in form were not intended to ever come out of your mouth for whatever circumstance. You fucking done this with promo. Have a good week, guys.
Wow. That was like a Matt Riddle type promo, you know, like shooting on you, like it's no more professional, you know, I'll beat you up, you know, for real. Yeah. So this time on that evidence,
This got turned up.
There's no
good. Yeah, definitely the past two promos are 3 times the tag.
CCA.
You know, and like they at the Hulu Theater in the Garden. Like my might be good dark match for one thing, you know, for the local pit. If they're in trouble, you know, if there's enough people that listen to the show that can fill up the Hulu Theater, you might just put that show on. Yeah, just draw it forget now. You know?
I think I like the angry picture a lot.
Yeah, it's changed. It's gonna be fair.
He's angry, he's being fair.
It used to be like, this is your boy. It's this whole thing, right?
Thanks for the boost.
So, following that, we have, you may have seen this guy.
I will repay you for your head by running in
So
the
you're
air.
checking this new promo in here, like this new character or something that's on it.
No, that's what I said. There's also a new addition.
Alright, who?
His name is the Activist.
I'm serious.
And, you may have seen this guy briefly on Twitter getting into it with Joe Janela.
Maybe I didn't. I don't
Maybe
know.
not. We'll check.
So let me introduce myself. My name is The Activist, the new face of freedom over these times. And first and foremost, I'm a constitutional rights activist, and I stand for freedom, truth, and justice. And right now, as you can see, I am in a gym, halfway done my workout. You know, a rare place where you will see gym is I'm using Joey. Stuff in the backstage of a Cracker Barrel or something. But I think the setup is good. Very, very considerate over my opinions that weren't derogatory in any way. He told me to get this person out of business. Well, guess what? get the fuck up out of your house and come to a damn gym. You wear that hot fucking gym, alright? I realized this is a big movie industry, and you see these old biscuit body having that for it. But nonetheless, I want to issue a challenge. So you would only serve a wrestling match. Let's do an MMA fight in a cage. Let's say we do UFC rules, 3 5-minute rounds. Since you can talk the talk, let's see if you can walk the walk. And I know right now you think.
How much time was there?
But let me end this with a little something. I know right now you're hurting inside, but these last lines really hurt your pride. When I finally see you, you're going to catch this fade. And I'll prove once again what Enzo already did. You're bitch made.
Joe, let me ask you a question. What was the purpose of that?
He's a listener of the show. I guess.
Wait, he sent this to us?
Yeah.
So, did he maybe like this? Maybe? Well, like,
I'm
to Joey Janela?
I guess so. Yeah, he had a.
Well, Disco-less Wrestling has been a lot of heat turned up this week.
Yeah, I like that. I like
AEW and
Resupply successful, long John out.
Started off with 2 good promos. I like that.
So,
fill up the money.
Yeah, his name is O.B. Tynes, and he also calls himself the new face of freedom. I think he.
You know what? I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Yeah, we gotta bring Joey on. Get Joey on. That's number one.
Joey's an old school so Joey's an old school spit talker. He might like